All right, folks, we are back with another game of TimeGuessr. Oh, I wonder. We'll have to look at that more closely. I have some ideas about that. Um, if you want to play along, jump down in the comments. There should be a link down there somewhere to the challenge, so you can play right along, exact same game. The only thing I ask is please let me know your score. Let me know how you did, what you saw that I missed, why you're better than me, all of those things. Yeah, so let's dive in. My first thought was Niagara Falls. And yeah, I believe this is a Canadian flag, so I'm gonna say that's gonna be the Niagara Falls. Is there any clue here as to when this might have been? This guy's looking down. Is he looking at a phone? Don't know. Like I don't necessarily see people with their phones out, but what is this guy doing? I just can't tell if there are phones or if this is like in a pre-phone era. Or like, would people have their phones put away because it's so wet? There's so many mysteries. My initial gut feeling, something about this picture and the boat and everything to me says this is kind of in a pre-cell phone era, but I can't tell by looking at the picture one way or another. I think I'm going to go with my gut. First, we have to find Niagara Falls, which is going to be a bit of a mission in and of itself. There it is. Okay. This boat is from St. Catharines on the Canadian side. The falls is actually here somewhere. Actually, don't know. That's the town. This is the state park. So surely they must be here somewhere, right? Niagara City Cruises. That's the river. The Rainbow Bridge. Wish there was something that was like drawn on the water that's like, this is the actual falls, but it's probably here somewhere. So we're just gonna throw a pin down there. And I'm gonna stick with my gut, but we're gonna say it's somewhere near. We're gonna say 2022. There we go. That's the guess. I'm afraid it's in the 90s. No, it was 2008. It was a little later. Okay, I'm sorry, but we're not on an island right now. Maybe maybe the falls is over here and that's where they're at. But the boat is not on an island. I'm sorry. That location is not correct. 8,300 is not bad for knowing exactly where we are right off the bat. It's a little disappointing, but it's okay. It is okay. So let's go ahead and... Oh, that's what I was looking for. Niagara Falls. It's here. It's here. So I would have had to choose this side or that side. But I would have gotten closer. But I would have never put it on the island. But whatever. Okay. Moving on to the next round. Let's go. Well. I wish I knew who this was. It would tell us a lot about when this might have been. This is old Vladimir. This does not look like a younger, healthy Vladimir. So I'm going to say this is in the past couple years. I really wish I knew recognized this guy. But I don't. Just don't recognize him at all. How recent do we think that is? I'm gonna say 23. Don't know really why. I'm hedging my bets a little bit on how recent it is. I actually am leaning towards within the past 12 months, but I'm hedging my bets a little bit. And for a location, like, I'm not seeing any hints this is anywhere other than Russia. So with that in mind, we're going to try to find the Kremlin here. There it is. The 12 Apostles Church, Grand Kremlin Palace. We'll throw it in there somewhere. Let's make that guess. It was over here. Okay. What's over here? Don't know. Only Russian written stuff is over there. Probably should have gone there. And we're 1 year off. It was 2024. Vladimir Putin listening to United Russia Party state leader Duma Vladimir Vasilyev during a one-on-one meeting in the Kremlin. There you go. It was, yeah, probably in the last 12 months. But, well, maybe not. You know, but it was last year. Whatever the case. That was a really good score, 99-41. I'll take that every single time. Okay, this one is going to be a bit more difficult. All right. Ooh. What's this? Do we have a State Library of Queensland, John Oxley Library? Okay. So that tells me we're probably in Australia. The time frame, however, I have no idea. I think it's probably a school picture or something like that. Yeah, I think it's probably a school picture of some kind. But when? When, I say, when? It's a really cool picture, whatever it is. Queensland, which of them is... That's Queensland up here. So do we think we're in one of these towns, like Cairns, Rockhampton, or are we going straight for Brisbane? I'm going straight for Brisbane. There's nothing else for it. We want to find central... That's East Brisbane, so I think New Farm's going to be like outside of the old area. Yeah, we're going to go right down in here, I think. Okay. Now we have to come up with a year. Do we think this is pre-World War I? Post-World War I? I'm going to go 1912. Why? I have no idea. But we've done it. It was 1932. Eesh. Pupils from Brisbane State High School gather to listen to the Anzac Day address. 23 April 1932. It's on the other side of the river in South Brisbane. Oh, the year is painful, man. The location score is great, but the year is very painful. Missing it by 20 years. Oofda. Oofda. I don't know if there's something here to tell me this is the 30s or if it's just kind of a crapshoot. I don't know. You tell me. You tell me in the comments below. Is this a crapshoot or did I miss something significant? Watch, somewhere on here it's going to say 1932 and I just scrolled past it. That would be kind of on brand for me, but okay. Let's go to the next round. We've got 2 rounds left. Let's see if we can do something cool. Let's see if we can do something cool. Okay. I'm just trying to spot. Oh, okay. Aviation College, Odeon Cinema Campus. But the KE, I think we're probably in Kenya. Profession is power. Aviation College. Smothers Restaurant. King of Kings. Blessed. Sixth Parklands. Random stuff that means nothing to me. I was just hoping to see a city name somewhere. I'm not seeing it, to be honest with you. So I'm thinking this is surely Kenya, right? Then if that's the case, Nairobi is the most likely option. Kenya National Theatre, Nairobi National Museum. It's the Odeon Theatre. Conservatoire of Music, Culture Center. If I do that, can I see anything? It's definitely not this area. Nay. Standard. Okay. University of Nairobi main campus swimming pool. The airport is over here somewhere, right? Here's the air base. Okay. See if I can spot a random theater somewhere around here. Seems unlikely. There's a vocational college, something, Golden Gym. Primary school. So I wonder if I do this. Oh yeah, it's much more. Real life type of situation over here. So let's see here. Kenya Library Service. Primary school. High school, primary school, high school, dental services. Okay. Okay, this is a market, which it seemed like that's probably on the edge of a market somewhere. This is a market. Oh, that's not like a market. That's a, it's like that's a grocery store or something. Okay, never mind. There's the air base. Who knows, man? This seems like a relatively possible area. So we're gonna go ahead and switch back to this just on the off chance we see something called an Odeon Theater around here somewhere. We do not. So I'm just gonna throw it down here. It's not there, but you know, we gotta pick a spot and we gotta move on. How confident am I that this is Kenya? AC.ke. It's gotta be, right? It's gotta be. It's gotta be. Please tell me I'm not wrong. Okay, let's see. We can see, yep, there's somebody on a phone. That's the exact kind of information we're looking for. Picture looks fairly modern. Don't really know. What else I can take from this? Okay. I think I'm just gonna go, let's say 2015. Yep, that works for me. Hang on, let me just triple check here. Yeah, not a mask in sight, so I'm guessing we're pre-pandemic, although that doesn't mean it can't be super recent. But yeah, I feel good with a 2015. Let's run it. It was 2014. Buses and matatus, minibus share taxi, crowding a street in Nairobi, Kenya. And we weren't far off. Just over here. Can we see something called an Odeon Theater here anywhere? We cannot. So my searching was pointless. Oh well, it was fun anyway. That's a good score. I'll take a 99.31 every single time. All right, we have a good shot to break 40,000 here, although as I see the picture, my hope is diminishing rapidly. Let's look over there. Is that a 19? Could that be a date? 12/04/19? Could be. There's writing down there that is obscured, unfortunately. Ooh, there's stuff written on the board. Something. Is this a homework assignment or something? Add 70 something 6 19 something else something and something else. I think it's that, yeah. Fresh air class PS something New York City, March 20th, 1911. All the information is right there if you take the time to look. You'll love to see it. Let's go. New York City. Don't know that it tells us what part, area, or anything. We'll just go down here in Central Park and be central about it. We're going to go 1911. We're going to trust the information. We hope we're not being lied to. 1911 it was. It was south of Central Park. Not bad at all. 99.30. Absolutely beautiful. So we should be around 44,000 on this game. Let's take a look. 44,097. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. For all my struggles, what did I? Oh, Niagara. I had a tough time with the year on Niagara. And what? Oh yes, the year on the Australian students. There I lost like 4,000. I lost 4,000 points there. Wow. If I'd got even mediocre, like a 2,000, 3,000 score there, a 3,000, let's say a 3,000 score, we'd have broke 46,000, which I don't believe I've ever done. Oh well, it was a good game. I'm happy with that. 44,000, can't complain. If you enjoyed it, smash that like button. Jump down in the comments. Let me know how your game went. Did you see something in the crowd in Australia that told you, oh yes, this is in the 30s? If you did, please let me know what it was. Did you miss the fact that all the information was written on the chalkboard in the classroom? If you did, don't worry. Don't feel bad. I do silly stuff all the time. Whatever the case, I hope you enjoyed it. If you want to see more videos like this, make sure you are subscribed. I will see you in the next video, and you have an absolutely amazing day.